There's so much more to say about how they took away the land we love to see. Our dreams are lost for free.
In 2011, Pat Fiacco was on the Regina Regional Opportunities Commission along with Murad El-Khatib, the Turk that bought 500 acres of land.
Oh, yeah.
And then Fougere in 2012.
Yeah.
2012, he buys 500 acres of land for $6 million.
Yeah.
12,000 an acre.
Yeah.
And then when they moved it because of Harvard, for the Aurora Mall, because it was originally on Tower Road there.
Yeah.
And then when they moved it, it impacted us because we were across the railroad tracks.
Yeah.
You probably saw our sign.
Yeah.
And so I went. I tried to meet with masters about that. It's definitely a conflict of interest, but me as an outsider can bring it up with the ethics commissioner. It has to be. You have to be one of the counselors.
Interesting. Did you approach any counselors with it to see if they would carry it?
I did. She's in Ward 4. What's her name?
Stedichuk?
No, she's off of by the bypass there. A bigger lady.
Okay.
Nice lady.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to talk about it.
Yeah, the corruption gets tough. That's another one though that I kind of got run out of the road industry because I got offered bribes to fake numbers. I was doing density testing and asphalt testing out on highway projects, and I had a guy walk into my lab one day and say, how many dollars would it take for a guy to start making these numbers proper? 20,000? Get the fuck out of my lab.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no ethics at all, is there?
No, it's really wild. So it's that kind of thing too, because I know what happens, and I'd like to be closer to the action and see it. I'd love for somebody to try and bribe me in office, because I'd have a recording of it, and I would have them drawn and quartered the next day in the media.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't. That's part of the thing.
I want to interrupt you for a second, and I went kind of sorry.
No problem.
Hi, sir.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is my former coworker Patty, who lives in your ward.
Perfect.
Chris is running.
Another voter.
How are you?
And another one. Nice to meet you.
And Patty,
Whatever she tells me.
You're not a kept man, are you?
Okay, that's good.
So just tell
A
me
kept
a little
man.
about yourself first.
I grew up in Regina. I went to George.
We're in the book about the Regina bypass that impacted our company.
I went
Okay.
to,
Brad Wall threatened me at the Premier's dinner in 2015, and my sister had a career-ending stroke 2 weeks later when she just finished a letter to him. He collapsed in my arms. So, yeah, our company had an insulated siding machine that could produce $500 million worth of insulated siding. And it's a block long. It's 300 feet long, and it's sitting in the containers because they bulldozed through our property. All the water drained to our property. They gave us no damages, and we were damaged in the hundreds of millions. So now we went to the NDP and they did nothing. So we thought, well, we'll just write the book, and I'm probably going to run as an independent again against Christine Tal, because she was the MLA that did nothing. So we should have the mini book out in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
But check it out.
Yeah, I will. Sure. Thank you.
Nice meeting you. Thanks.